What's happening, family? It's your favorite info plug, plugging you in with this hot information. And this is called the 929 insurance policy. Deion Sanders, Coach Primetime, made this policy known nationwide. What he did was completely different. That was genius. This policy is established for minors. Create that policy and let it mature and grow. If you have a child 5 to 7 years old, pay on it. By the time they turn 16, you can go to any car lot and buy them a brand new car. By the time they graduate high school, they're going to have a 2-year-old brand new car. So you don't have to go get a bank loan. You don't have to worry about paying interest. You just pay back the money that you borrow. You can pay any university, any college in the country. So this is what Deion Sanders did. Now, all of his college football players get that 929 insurance policy. For those student athletes who have children, they also get a 929 insurance policy. Now, this is where Deion, Coach Primetime, he got the banks and the insurance company and the University of Colorado to go into where Colorado pays the insurance. They put up so much money and the banks put up so much money. And now those student athletes, their children now have their college paid for. What this does for the school has guaranteed another student coming to that university. If the child can go right on into the University of Colorado, which now this is what we call a legacy student. His father went, the child went, and then the cycle repeats. Colorado has just guaranteed students forever, and the tuition is all paid for. What does that do with the money that's from the scholarship? Now you can award those scholarships in other programs. Ooh, y'all look at the game on this, man. This thing excites me. The college program, the football program, is not overloaded with certain amounts of scholarships to give because the 929 policy paid for that student's tuition. So now the school got more money to play with now. Ooh, y'all see why Coach Primetime is called Primetime. No other college in the country, no other football program in the country, not even Nick Saban came up with that plan. That right there is a man's coach, because he is giving these student athletes something that they had never ever thought was even humanly possible, especially when the majority of your student athletes are children coming out of the hood. They're coming out of impoverished circumstances. Everybody can't go, everybody's not going into the draft. That's just facts. And then everybody that gets drafted and goes to the pros, they might turn out to be a dud. I'm going to speed this up. 4 years of college. Now they're graduated college. Now they can go right back into that 929 plan because now they're going to be classified as adults. That 929 plan cuts off the year you are no longer a dependent. So what to do? You go in, withdraw that money out of that 929 plan, roll it over into a whole life plan insurance policy, and now you're starting that whole life insurance policy with $1 million. Tell me, is that not your job as a parent to make sure that your children have a better shake at life than you did? I tell all of my clients about the insurance game, ladies and gentlemen, is the only game in America that's non-taxable. Keep that in mind. Non-interest drawing. Especially when you set up that whole life insurance policy. Look, and then you can borrow against the insurance. You don't need a bank. You don't need no financial institution. You don't need any investors. You borrow the money from your insurance policy. Understanding how the insurance game works, that's how rich people stay rich. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the things that we don't know that keep the shackles and the handcuffs on us. Nobody is stopping you from reading anything. Nobody has a foot on your neck to keep you from reading. I tell everybody, don't take my word for it. Go back and research it for yourself. And when your research turns up the same thing that I just told you, both of us can't be wrong. This is why y'all listen to me. I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace.